All right, so the Galaxy Note 7 didn't work out as planned, even with all the recalls, but Samsung is releasing the Note 8, and I think the feature that everyone's most excited for is the dual lens camera. The S8 Plus, as nice as it is, I really do wish it had the S Pen as well as the dual lens that's found in the iPhone 7 Plus. And on Samsung's website for parts, they accidentally, or I don't know if it's accidentally, but they did link out the camera module that will be in the Note 8. So you can see right here, this is the dual lens camera that will be in the Note 8, and let's go over what it's actually capable of. So there's just some information here about the autofocus, optical image stabilizer, and just information about the lens itself. Where it gets interesting is the actual sample shots. So right here you can see the image with stabilization and here without, which causes it to blur. So right here, the OIS, and you can see the two examples. It looks like with the dual lens, it's going to be able to take in a lot more light, which is going to be great for nighttime shots or shots in the dark. So right here, you can see a sample from the S8, and then you can see one with the dual camera. Again, right here, a single camera and then the dual lens. So it's bringing in a lot more light. So it looks like it's going to have a feature called like super night shot or some sort of night mode or dark mode to use both lenses to capture better shots. I'm also really interested in this refocusing 3D depth. Right here, you can actually see how Samsung is measuring distance across multiple subjects. So the iPhone does it, but it just blurs the background on the 7 Plus with the dual lens. But what you can see here with Samsung is they actually stood 3 people behind each other, and you can see how it blurs out the most in the back, partially in the center, and then the front is in focus. And then you can actually switch that effect where you have the most focus on the person in the back. So that's a really interesting feature that I am excited for. You have Smart Zoom, which is going to let you zoom in and keep the clarity of your shots right here. Again, it's going to be much better for nighttime or photos that you take in the dark based on the single lens and dual lens. Here's an example of the HDR. The ability to refocus on specific areas of the shot. So again, right here, it's focused on the front, focused on the center, and then focused on the back. And you can see some background effects. And then this is another interesting feature, perspective view, which Samsung kind of has in their phones right now, but you have to manually move the camera around to get you like this kind of 3D shot. But it looks like that's going to be a feature that's also built in through this something called perspective view. So here's some more information about the lens if you wanted to download it. And there it is, Galaxy Note 8 dual lens sample shots. Looks like it's going to be a definite replacement or upgrade from the S8 Plus.